So let's start with Bismillah Rahman Rahim.
Okay, sir.
So today's our topic is healthcare accessories. You have an experience. Sometime you have seen in your family or in your friends, they have met some accident. They have some other things, so they could not walk properly. Or they remain bedridden. They need some help over a bed. So these various type of accessories are required during the recovery of that patients. So the pharmacist has also deal with such type of accessories which are necessary for the recovery of patients or for their movement. So what we can say that, so these are the items, the use of which improves the patient's quality of life and provides them maximum physical independence. So we can say that health accessories are the items, the use of which improves the patient quality of life and provides them maximum physical independence. Because if someone have met an accident, someone have a fracture, some have different type of thing, someone has bedridden over there. So they need certain type of X-rays for their recovery or for their independence of work over there. So we can say that are the items, the use of which improves the patient quality of life and provides the maximum physical independence. How many types of these are? There are 4 types. One convalescent aids, second orthopedic braces, third home diagnostic aids, dressing aid and first aids. Again, you can learn that first one is convalescent aids, orthopedic braces, home diagnostic aids, dressing and first aids. Further, the words convalescent aids, you can see that they have arm sling is over there, wheelchair is there. So further, you can say the convalescent aids mean gradual return to health and strength after illness. So sometimes have met some accident, sometimes could not move. So the gradual return to health and strength after illness. So these are the convalescent aids. Further aids are includes ambulatory aids, hospital beds, patient lifters, orthopedic braces. Orthopedic braces. So these are means ambulatory aids, hospital beds, patient lifters, orthopedic braces. So we can say that ambulatory aids mean relating to or adapted for walking, a device designed to assist walking or otherwise improve the mobility of people with the mobility impairment. Sometimes they have some problem, they could not move. So they need certain devices which them assist walking or otherwise improve the mobile. They can, when you are healthy, you can move either everywhere you can move. But when you have some handicaps, when you have some problem, when you have some illness, you need certain type of help in the mean of a device. So these devices are designed to assist walking or otherwise improve the mobility of people with a mobility impairment. So what ambulatory aids are? It includes canes, walkers, crutches, wheelchair. You may have seen in older age the people are walking with the help of canes. Older age when become because the person, the patient, the people become so weak that they could not walk without any help. So they need a certain type of cane. You have seen your older parents or grandparents, they used to walk with the help of a cane, or sometimes they, they put their hand on your shoulder and then they walk accordingly. Sometimes when you are young and your grandparents or father, they need some, uh, they put their hand on your shoulder and then they walk side by side. Then they sometimes they need walkers. They sometimes they need crutches. They sometimes they will. So these are ambulatory aids. Canes. So our canes are very simple and lightweight devices that serve two important functions such as weight transfer, and balance. What the use of these canes is that they have weight transfer and balance, because the person becomes older, he becomes weak, he has some problem, he can't walk. So with the help of canes, they can put their weight over there, and then that will also help them to maintain their balance also. You can see the various type of canes over there. Weight transfer. A cane provides a mean to transfer weight of the weak limb of patients. So what the cane has to do? A cane provides a means to transfer weight of the weak limb of patient. So when a person becomes weak, the limbs, he can't hold these the limbs. So what, with the help of that cane, they can move over there. In balance, in case of a weak limb, the center of gravity moves from side to side. The use of walking cane provides a balance by adjusting the center of gravity forward. So when a patient becomes weak, he can't stand accordingly. So with the help of cane, they can put their weight on that cane, and then easily they can walk slowly, slowly, slowly. Types of canes. The canes may be made up of wooden or metallic. Wooden canes made for male are typically heavier than those made of that metallic canes. So the wooden, so you can see these three types of canes. One has foots also, so they can easily stand over there. So these, you can have an experience. I've seen these canes, and if you can have an experience, you have visited in hospital, you can see over there the older people are some patients who have met some uh, problem. They can walk with the help of canes also. Then crutches. Sometimes you may have some experience, or you may have some friends, they have met an accident, then they could not walk. Then with the help of crutches, they can walk accordingly. These are the devices used generally by the patients with temporary disabilities, example fractures, or by patients who require more support than a cane. So when person have met an accident, have a fracture over there, so he cannot walk accordingly. So with the help of crutches, they can move slowly and slowly. So these are the devices used generally by the patient with temporary disabilities, fractured, or by patient who require more support than a cane. So type of crutches: forearm crutches, auxiliary crutch, quad crutch, Shepherd's crook crutch. So you may have some more example of also. So forearm crutch, auxiliary crutch, quad crutch, Shepherd's crook crutch. So forearm crutch like this, we put their hands over this. You may have seen some these type of crutches, also called Canadian or love strand crutch. Support patient's wrist and elbows attaching to the fleshly part of the forearm by collar or cuff. It is used by patients who need crutches on a long-term basis. It should be on the side opposite the weak leg. So you can see this forearm crutch also. They put over the hand over that crutch, and then they walk slowly. Then you can see auxiliary crutch. It is usually made of wooden or aluminum. You may have seen these type of crutches. Underarm commonly used crutch and provides more support than the forearm crutch, since it braces both wrist and elbows. The weight bearing should be on the hand grip to avoid the danger of injury to the lymph glands and nerves. That's why it may lead to touch paralysis. So easily they have to put weight over the middle one, the part in the center one, because if they put the whole weight over that upper part, there can be there can be danger to injury to the lymph glands over there, because lymph glands are under the arm over there. So these crutches are auxiliary crutches. Then quad crutch. The quad crutch is a forearm crutch with a quadrangular four-sided base attached to the main shaft with a flexible rubber mount. This design allows the quad feet to maintain constant contact with the person. So you can see this is a quad crutch. They put the hand over there, then they have the legs over there, four-sided, so they can hold properly to the patients. Then Shepherd Crook crutch, a type of auxiliary crutch, resembles a forearm crutch, except that the hand grips point to the rear and axillary rather than forearm support is provided. You can see how this can hold that is Shepherd Crook crutch. Walker. A walker or walking frame is a tool for disabled or elderly people who needs additional support to maintain balance or stability while walking. So you may have seen this type of walker that elderly person or sometimes they can stand over but they could not walk. With the help of walker, they can walk. Sometime when you were a kid, you used to have walkers at that time. But when the older people, they have different type of walkers. The types of walkers. Non-wheel walkers. The non-wheel walkers have four widely placed legs. So every time on next step, they have to take and then they move accordingly with the non-wheel walker. So it is a mostly of steel or aluminum. So it's a lightweight. The person who had stand over there, then walk, step by step, he has to walk with the non-wheel walker. Then wheel walker. Now the wheel walker also available, also called as a rollator walker, made up of steel, has wheels with multi-braking system and variable wheel. This walker has adjustability to control the ambulatory gait user. So this you can walk it slowly, they can walk. In previous one, you have to take with every step, you have to lift, then you have to walk. But this walker, with the help of this wheel walker, easily the person can walk with the support of this wheel walker. Then forearm plate form attached walker. Now certain times you can see this walker, it is fixed with that patient so they can walk easily. These walkers are used for patients with a disability or injury involving the hand or wrist, making it non-weight bearing. The platform attachment allows forearm to bear the weight instead of the hand or wrist. In certain cases, person cannot walk. So he can be use this type of forearm attached walker also. Put the hand over there, then they can walk easily. Use a walker. So they are recommended for the patient who need more support than a cane but have reasonably good arms, hand and wrist function. So they must have a healthy, good arms over there so they can hold that walkers and they can walk accordingly. So where they recommended? For the patients who needs more support than a cane but have reasonably good arms, hand and wrist function. Wheelchairs, third one next is the wheelchair. You may have seen these wheelchairs. Sometimes older person can sit over the wheelchair, they move accordingly. And used for weak and infirm patient. It is used for weak and infirm patient and elder people having less strength. It promotes the patient's more physical and independence. You may have seen various type of wheelchairs.